Morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our work week forecast. And weather looks like it's going to be another pretty nice week, another pretty dry week. Although we could use some rain at this point. It's been very dry. Again, we did finally get quite a bit of rain towards the end of July and early part of August. But then the last few weeks here have been dry again. So we definitely used the rain, but not going to really happen this week. We got a few sprinkles yesterday, and we have a chance at a few showers basically on Thursday into Friday morning, Thursday afternoon into Friday morning. But that's really all we've got coming in terms of precipitation this week. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Show you the satellite imagery, which kind of shows what's going on. We have had this front, which brought us a couple of our showers that's moving through, and we're still warm this morning, relatively warm at least. We were in the low 60s or near 60 for most places in southern Vermont this morning with the clouds tonight. But we are moving in some cooler air again. There's not actually the air. It's not as if it was warm this weekend. So the difference in air masses is not that significant, but it's kind of a reinforcing shot of cooler air, kind of fall cool air. You can also on this satellite imagery see here we got Sally, which we're going to talk about briefly at the end of the discussion today, and Paulette. Paulette's a big problem for Bermuda potentially, and Sally is a big, mostly rain-making problem with some wind issues for the Mississippi and Alabama Gulf Coast. So we'll talk about that, like I said, a little bit at the end. Here's your upper level, and you can see that we're kind of underneath this trough on the in the eastern part of the United States. The trough is going to slightly lift out as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday, and then Thursday afternoon, a front's going to come in that's going to reinforce this trough with another bit of cooler air. So we're essentially going to be in this trough that's, but basically be fair weather in the trough. So it's just slightly cooler air, but not a lot of precipitation. Actually, we're going to be mostly sunny for most of the week. Let's take a look at the work week forecast. We can look at how that's going to work itself out. So today, the clouds that are around this morning should give way to mostly sunny this afternoon. We'll be in the mid 60s, a little bit breezy this afternoon as some of that new air mass gets ushered in. Basically a nice fall day. Tomorrow, probably even a little bit nicer. Tomorrow morning could be chilly, lows near 40. There will definitely be some upper 30s around. We should be just warm enough for frost. Northern Vermont's going to have has a lot of frost issues up. Or frost advisories up, but we are going to be just warm enough. I think we'll be definitely fine on Tuesday. Our first real chance of frost looks probably to be this weekend, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'll definitely keep you up to date on that. If you've got plants outside still this weekend, would be the chance for that kind of first chance for frost probably, but we'll keep you up to date on that. Mid 60s tomorrow, really nice day tomorrow. Wednesday, same kind of thing, slightly warmer on Wednesday, a little bit warmer overnight in the mid to upper 40s, and then probably upper 60s, close to 70 on Wednesday. Thursday's a little bit warmer again. Although in the afternoon we're going to get some clouds to come in. We're going to have a few showers potentially. That'd probably be in the late afternoon, and then in the evening and overnight there could be a few showers. They're going to be spotty. I don't think this is going to be a big rain event. We'll probably only get 1/10 to 2 inches, 2/10 of an inch of rain at the most. And some places may not even see any showers, so it's going to be pretty insignificant. Friday morning we'll have a few of those clouds still kind of clearing out before the sun breaks back out as we get back into some clear weather. Basically, warmest day of the week is Thursday when we're in the low to mid 70s on Thursday. In terms of, like I said, frost, that's for Saturday and Sunday morning next weekend. We'll have to keep an eye out for frost. So I will, like I said, I'll definitely post about that. Let's take a quick look at Sally. So here's Sally kind of churning in the northeastern Gulf of Mexico, looking pretty impressive. It's thankfully running out of time to develop because the conditions, it's very warm water there, and the shear that was kind of holding it back a little bit over yesterday has gone away, and it is trying to rapidly intensify. It's not going to have much time, although it's going to move slowly. Here's the big problem. From here till Wednesday afternoon, it moves from here. It kind of does a little bit of a loop and then comes inshore, and Wednesday afternoon it's going to be here. And so that means it's going to rain very hard, particularly over the Mississippi and Alabama coast and into eastern Louisiana. We could see some places seeing close to 20 inches of rain out of this. So there will be some definite flooding problems in the northern Gulf Coast there. So, but wind-wise, it shouldn't be too bad. Winds probably, I mean, there will be some wind issues, but winds will probably not get above about 85, maybe 90 miles an hour as the storm strengthens as it heads onshore. But yeah, so other than that, our weather should look good this week. It looks like all the moisture from Sally will definitely ride well to our south, so we don't really have to worry about it. It's just an interest for the southeastern United States. I want to say thank you to my patrons who help support what we do here at West River Weather Guy, equipment-wise, and allow these forecasts to happen. And we'll be back again on Thursday for the patrons, Friday for everybody else with your weekend forecast. And I'll probably try to do some text updates this week, particularly if and towards the weekend, particularly if frost becomes an issue. Otherwise, have a fun week and try to enjoy some of that nice sunny weather.